So, a few years ago, I started adding more movies to my physical media collection because I was getting annoyed at streamers taking pieces of content off that I could no longer access. And so I have been thrifting, I have been asking my local Buy Nothing group for their DVDs, and most recently, someone in my Buy Nothing group gave me a huge collection, which I thought I would go through some of my duplicates maybe that I already have and share which ones are my favorites and that I'm most excited about keeping. We're gonna start with the small box first because it seems a little less daunting than the big box. I've seen a couple of the titles, but I haven't really gone through them at all, so this will be my first time seeing what's inside. Starting with Horrible Bosses. I don't know if I've actually seen this movie, but I think I may have already been gifted it. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to double check. Probably wouldn't have spent money on that one, but I got it for free. Ooh, The Descent. If you watch my other movies, you know I am a horror movie fan, so I'm really excited about this. Indiana Jones. This might be my first Indiana Jones movie to have acquired, and I got it for free. So this is a huge score. I'm really excited about this one. We've got the American Pie movies. It's a 3-movie party pack. I definitely think I actually have these in my collection, but I'm gonna have to double check and see. I'm almost 90% sure I already own Superbad. It's such a good movie. I was just looking at a post about Biosphere 2, which is like the real life biodome, and people were making references to this movie. I definitely don't own this one. All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 and 2. Are you joking? That's a good find. Kingdom of Heaven. I also think I own this movie because I am an Orlando Bloom fan. I've been obsessed with him for years and years. This has been so fun so far. Scrubs, the complete first season. Look at the cover. I really want to show you this. Book of Eli. That's another one I haven't seen in a really long time. We have a movie that I have not seen, but it's got Tupac Shakur in it. Shakur, did I say that right? Above the Rim. It looks like a basketball movie. I'll pass. That's not one that I've seen before, so it'll definitely go into the collection. We have Everybody Loves Raymond, first and second season. I'm gonna be 100% real. I don't know if I've ever seen a full episode of this. Now I have the opportunity. I actually have this exact movie triple collection set already. So that's funny. 21 Jump Street. I feel like this might have been a dude's collection of movies. Joe Dirt. Fun fact, I saw David Spade in a restaurant one time. We have Funny People. That's another one I think I've been gifted before. And I actually am not 100% sure if I've seen it. Spanglish. I am pretty sure I have this in my collection. This one's a really, really cute movie though. Whoa. This is the Zodiac movie. I've never seen the director's cut. I've never seen this, the way that it looks. It's the 2-disc director's cut. I have not seen either of those. Those are both new to me. Robin Hood. There's been a number of these made. I don't think I've seen this one. It's got Cate Blanchett in it though. It can't be all bad. Dumb and Dumber unrated. That's a score for sure. The Dark Knight. I am 1000% sure that's already in my collection. This is the widescreen edition. What I typically do when I do get duplicates is I'll offer them back up in my Buy Nothing group. And you know, not everybody's collecting movies like me. So if you want to collect movies, now's your chance. Go ahead, ask people. You never know. Also think I have this one. Like I said, I think this is a guy's collection. I think I already have the Bourne trilogy. But Bourne Supremacy, 28 Days with Sandra Bullock. I love Miss Sandra, but I'm not 100% sure if I've seen this movie. Wedding Crashers, Uncorked. All these unrated movies. Couples Retreat with Vince Vaughn. Oh my gosh, how freaking exciting. I just got the first movie in my collection literally the other day. Now I have the second one, and this was the movie I was talking about where he comes out of the rhino. Thank you, universe. And honestly, this is why I got into DVD collecting is seasonal movies. I went to go watch a seasonal movie and one of the streamers had pulled it down even though it had been available months ago, and it was available for rent or buy, and I was like, oh no, we're not doing that. So holiday movies in particular was what started it. Peanuts holiday collection. How exciting! I'm so excited. All right, last one in the box. I definitely just got this recently, but I love it. Brother Bear. Heck yeah. This was a great box. It has Brother Bear 1 and 2 in there. Neat. Box 1 done. Casper, I need to get into this box, buddy. Is that okay? Come here. Here is the box. This is the second box of movies. My sweet, sweet friend gave me a Blu-ray player. Now I have a Blu-ray player, obviously. It actually plays Blu-rays and DVDs, but it's never a bad idea to have a backup. There are treasures in here. We've got Marilyn Monroe on top, so that's exciting. River of No Return. I love Marilyn, but I've not seen a lot of her movies, so this is great. I think it's part of this whole movie set of Marilyn's. Is that not such a great find? I'm pumped. Thank you, sweet friend, from my Buy Nothing group who hooked me up. Whole set. River of No Return, 7 Year Itch, that's a good one. Niagara, Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, Let's Make Love, The Final Days. I am pumped. That's a great collection. The other guys, I wanna say that I do have this already, but we will have to check. Also exciting, Audrey Hepburn collection. It has Sabrina, Roman Holiday, and Breakfast at Tiffany's. Let's make sure this DVD is like watchable. I don't know if that one's gonna be playable, and it's missing the front cover, and I'm scared to put it back on there because it's so hard to get off, but The Land Before Time, that's such a score. 50 First Dates, the movie that was kind of adorable when we watched it growing up, but now when you think about it, it's actually kind of messed up. I do really love that movie though. The M. Night Shyamalan Last Airbender, I've actually never seen it. I did not, if I remember correctly, it didn't do very well. But now it's in my collection, so that's exciting. So my general rule of thumb is that I will keep most things. Some of like the very little kid stuff, educational stuff, religious stuff, things like that I won't necessarily keep. But if there's a chance I will watch it, or could watch it, or would want to watch it in the future, then I'll probably keep it. Beverly Hills Chihuahua. This says Blockbuster on it. Who remembers Blockbuster? That's very exciting. The Little Mermaid. I've actually received this several times over. I have the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman on Blu-ray. I need to give her a shot. I didn't quite like her in the new Snow White. Ooh, Moulin Rouge Blu-ray. That is a find. I have the DVD, but not the Blu-ray. So that is exciting. I also keep, if I have a DVD version, I'll keep the Blu-ray. If I have a Blu-ray version, I'll keep the DVD. If I have both, then I will pass it on. This movie is so sad and so cute. The Terminal. If you guys haven't seen that, I love Tom Hanks. It's a great movie. There's so many movies in here, I can't even get over it. I already own the Hobbit extended editions on Blu-ray, so I'll be passing this along, but this is an excellent, excellent find. And this one I'll be keeping because it's so cute. The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh in Blu-ray form. Heck yeah. Never heard of this movie. Three Kings. George Clooney, Mark Wahlberg, and Ice Cube. I'm not gonna lie, I have no frame of reference for this. We have How to Train Your Dragon in Blu-ray. Disney Pirate Fairy. I didn't even know that was a thing. I think this is the original. Fast and the Furious, #1. We have Sherlock Holmes Blu-ray. There Will Be Blood Blu-ray. This is very exciting because if you saw my last video about this, I got this last one on DVD, but now I have all 3 on Blu-ray. What a find. Pitch Perfect, also on Blu-ray. And Robin Hood Men in Tights, and it's got Carrie Elwes. So good. That's a great find. What an interesting conglomerate of movies. We've got The Cat in the Hat, Babe, and Beethoven. 3 terrific films. I don't think I have Babe or Beethoven. I may have The Cat in the Hat already. Scooby-Doo and the Pirates. My little sister loves Scooby-Doo. I may be sending her this to her. That one's adorable. Batman Begins. I definitely already have. No Country for Old Men. I thought that was Michael J. Fox, but no, it's Steve Zahn and Jennifer Aniston. That seems weird. Borat, also a classic. I definitely already have this one. And this one I've actually been given a couple times, the 4-Year-Old Virgin. Euro Trip and Road Trip, unrated. Clerks 2. I think I have the original Clerks. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. So cute. We got Man of the Year with Robin Williams. Rest in peace. Talladega Nights. Shake and bake, baby. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I do not actually have Peter Pan, so I'm excited to have that in my collection. But I can tell you with 100% certainty that I definitely own A Knight's Tale. It's so good. Madagascar 2. I actually think I already have this in my collection too. We've got Lost in Translation with Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson. And then a movie I really enjoyed growing up, which is King Arthur, because it's got Keira Knightley in it. Horton Hears a Who. I actually already have this in my collection, so I'll have to pass that one along. Same with Sherlock Holmes and The Hangover, unrated. I love The Hangover. It's a classic. There's more. Yeah, my second Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, buddy. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Lots of millennial movies in here. We've got Underworld, which I actually have almost the entire collection of these guys. Winnie the Pooh. I think I just had it in Blu-ray earlier. Now there's the DVD version. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. So good. And also one I have in my collection already is the Disney Tinkerbell, so I'll be able to pass that along. Okay, this is adorable, and also one I'll probably pass along. We've got Monster High. Okay, this is super interesting. Wing Commander Academy with Mark Hamill, Malcolm McDowell. 655, a generation-long battle rages between the Terran Confederation and the evil Kilrathi, a feline-like race of savages bent on destroying humanity. It's inspired by a computer game. The original Ace Ventura, which, like I said, I just got the other day, so I'll be able to pass that one along. And The Departed, that's a good one. I Love You, Man. I actually own this exact copy of Avatar. Underworld Evolution, like I said, I'm pretty sure I have all of these already. Old School, unrated. X-Men, I actually think I have all of these too. 1, 2, and 3. Step Brothers, and Ice Age, which is one of my all-time favorite movies that's animated. So friggin' cute and funny. This one I am pumped about. Oliver and Company, are you joking? I was really hoping that I could find a version. This is the 20th anniversary edition, and someone just gave it to me. I'm so excited about that. Bridesmaids, I definitely have this one in my collection too. Another copy of Borat. I have received many copies of Borat. Slumdog Millionaire, Care Bears Nutcracker, 1988. Happy Feet. If you haven't seen the Dancing Penguins, it's adorable. Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. I have no idea what number that is in this. Oh, it's number 3. It says it on the side. Baby Looney Tunes. They're adorable. 200 classic cartoons. 200 classic cartoons. Another Wedding Crashers. Liar Liar. We love old school Jim Carrey. Transformers, Revenge of the Fallen. Now, I have several of these movies, but I'm not sure if I have this one or not. Across the Universe. Ice Age, The Meltdown. We got the whole series in here. Okay, so I take it back. I think that first Fast and Furious was this first one, or second one. I think this is the original, right? This is Fast and the Furious, and that was the Fast and the Furious. There's so many. I can't keep up. All About the Benjamins. I can genuinely say I've never seen this movie before, so it's definitely not in my collection. Snatch. The coolest movie of the year. It feels heavy. Ice Age. Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Like I said, whole set. Inglourious Bastards. That's a really good one. As is Pan's Labyrinth. I'm pretty sure I have this in my collection, but ooh, we've got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4 movies. We got more Transformers. It's very weird that they don't have the titles on the front, but this is just Transformers, the original. And then this is Transformers Dark of the Moon. Then we have Crazy Stupid Love. Another Orlando Bloom movie, though he's not the star of the movie, but Black Hawk Down. And then Spider-Man 3. We're almost done, team. We're getting to the end of this box. I can't stand The Big Bang Theory, so I'll probably be passing those along to somebody. Sorry. What a score! Anastasia? I definitely don't have this one. We got Flight Plan with Jodie Foster. Booty Call, which I am obsessed with the DVD cover. Ah! An American Tail. Oh, so funny. And you know what? They have the same pun that I have in my own username. Tail like an adventure, but tail like a tail. Love it. I haven't seen that one in a very long time. Anger Management. He's Just Not That Into You. I don't know if I've ever seen this. Prince of Persia with Jake Gyllenhaal. Okay, last little bit of the movies here. We have Super Troopers. We have the Rugrats movies. This is such a score. This is the second time I've received this movie, and I have never seen it before. Pineapple Express. I know for sure Rent is, because I love musicals, and I love that one. Best Friend's Girl. Again, I felt like we got stuck in the 2010s for a bit. Ooh. I remember when this guy came out, it was a big deal. Star Trek. The Kingdom. Looks like Jamie Foxx and Jennifer Garner. I've actually never heard of that movie. And last but not least, we have House Party, which I've never seen before, but I've definitely seen referenced in pop culture. So I am excited to see this movie and to own this movie. Strewn about by DVDs, I am all done. If you think about collecting DVDs, thrift stores are a good option. Goodwill is where I find a lot, but make sure you check out your local Buy Nothing group. You might be able to find quite a few movies that you've maybe never heard of or have wanted to collect but haven't had the chance to. So I hope you enjoy watching.